Hey, how's it going, guys? And today I'm going to show you my Siren control build. And this build really only works for a level 72 character, but you can still gain some of the benefits if you have a lower level one. But anyways, let's get started. So this is my Siren control build, and what you're going to need for it, it doesn't really matter what weapons you have unless you have a specific class mod, like the Legendary Cat class mod for the Siren that specifically deals with SMGs. So it doesn't really matter your setup. I like the Kitten because it heals you. I like the Florentine. I have a good arsenal of weapons now. And I have the Sandhawks. The Sandhawk and the Bee Shield works very well against bosses. It pretty much drains their health pretty quickly, almost in an instant sometimes. So yeah, I have the Kitten, the Florentine, double penetrating on the Herald, and a Norfleet just because that's an easy way to get a second wind. Alright, so what you're really going to need, I like using the Bee for this mod because it deals the extra damage, and you're really going to want to keep the flow going with the damage. So I have the Bee there. For this mod, I use the Legendary Siren class mod, just the main one, for the cooldown rate specifically, because you're going to want to use your phase lock as quickly as possible. So what you're going to need, the Legendary Siren class mod, just the basic one. You're going to need a Bone of the Ancients. I have the shock damage one right here with the cooldown rate, so you're getting extra cooldown rate with both of these. I have the Magic Missile on because it respawns the grenades, it regenerates them. And the extra slag damage can really help out. So that's pretty much these four right here is what you need. The Bee, the Legendary Siren, the Bone of the Ancients, and the Magic Missile. I like this. I mean, you can vary it up depending on your playstyle and what you like. So yeah, I use these here. I also have the Legendary Nurse and the Legendary Cat class mod, so you can vary it. So for skill points, what you're going to want, I'll toggle it for a second here, just so you can see what I have. Alright, so what you can see is we're mainly in Motion and we're mainly in Cataclysm. Now, as you can see, I've maxed out both of these to the last ability here. So what this centers around is the Thoughtlock as well as the Ruin. Now, with that Legendary Siren class mod, you know, it's good to put the skills in. This is a very good skill. Helps with the Bee Shield to get that delay down, because the Bee has normally a high delay. So you want that delay down so that it'll regenerate faster. Pretty straightforward here. We want the cooldown rate. The duration. This is the cooldown rate. Now also, this skill right here is very, very helpful with this mod, because every single time you kill something, it'll suck in even more, so it'll cluster every single enemy around. We have the cooldown rate here. This one is a necessary skill for this, because every time you kill someone, your phase lock bubble goes to someone else. And now Thoughtlock, I've not seen a lot of people use this ability, but it's very, very underrated in my opinion. What it does is it turns the enemies on each other, so they won't attack you. Whatever you phase lock will not attack you for whatever time your phase lock duration is for, and this increases the duration. It also makes the cooldown a little slower, but it doesn't really matter. It regens almost instantly with this mod, with this build. I'm sorry. So we need the Thoughtlock and these two right here with the Converge. Very, very helpful. Now we just want to put just one in here, just so we get the extra 5. We don't really need this. Sweet Release for the life gain, we want 5 in there, as well as 5 in Rec, and if you're playing multiplayer, you want the Res as well. Put 1 in here, because we don't really need that much. Now this is key, we want 5 in here. The Immolate is very, very helpful when you're down, and you need that little extra damage to get up. The Chain Reaction is really going to help with this mod. Same with the Backdraft. Whenever your shield goes down, you can do extra damage. The Reaper ability, pretty straightforward, pretty awesome ability. And now the Ruin. Now with this mod, whenever you go and you phase lock somebody, it casts a ruin skill, obviously. Now when you kill somebody with your Thoughtlock, it'll go to someone else, and then it will cause the ruin effect again. So it's a chain reaction. You know, chain reaction, not playing words. But yeah, chain reaction. So they'll constantly being slagged, corroded, fire, electrocute, whatever, with the ruin ability every single time you kill someone, and it goes to a new enemy. So it'll just keep going over and over again. Once again, I'll toggle this so you can see what I did, and I just threw one in here because I had an extra one. But yeah, let me show you. Oh shit! Let me show you how this works. Alright, so now we're gonna go and we're gonna phase lock him. Now see, he won't attack us, he dragged him in. So we're just gonna go ahead and kill these guys. And now, as you can see, the Thoughtlock bubble went over here and caused the ruin ability as well. There goes my shield. I'm doing this mainly, let's just kill this guy. And now, as you can see, my phase lock already came back almost instantly after. There's my phase lock bubble. Almost instantly after I had used it. And now let's just go ahead and get our second wind here real quick. And there's our phase lock again, already back up. I'm sort of just rushing into this to show you how this build works. And oh, there he goes. One of my favorite weapons, actually, is this kitten, because it heals you very, very quickly. As you can see, there's not much these guys can do. There he goes. We'll let him slag, and we'll kill him off. There we go. Any more? Yep, here we go. And this build is more for a mass of enemies, like on maps like Lynchwood or Sawtooth Cauldron, or I don't know. Get back here. I probably shouldn't be using the Florentine for this, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say fuck it. And there's our phase lock. So now we have him. So you can see the little bubble right there. He's shooting at somebody else right now. And we're gonna kill him. And there goes the bubble to fuck, where was he? There we go. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much sums up my mod here. I'm not playing too well right now, just because I basically wanted to show you how this worked. And just go ahead and kill that guy there. It's always nice to have a Norfleet equipped, even if you don't have like the sham or whatever, just so you can get that second wind, especially if you're rushing the enemies like I am. But anyways, thank you for watching and have a good one.